Hi everyone, today I'm going to teach you how to make oshpalov. Oshpalov is a Bukharian food, very nice food. It's actually rice with carrot and meat, but I cook it in a different way. It's on an open fire, and I will show you how it's done. So, to make oshpalov on open fire, a lot of people are asking me after they are tasting one time, it's enough. They like to know how it's done. So, of course, open fire. This is a poykee. It's not a Bukharian, it's something else. It's European, I think, but whatever. Poykee does the work because it's a heavy iron. It's come in all sizes. This is number 3. It's good up to, let's say, 2 kilo of rice and 2 kilo of meat and 2 kilo of carrot. Not more than this because it will be too much. But today I'm making one kilo from each item. So open fire. Inside a little bit of onion with the oil, of course. This is just for the starter. Now I have 1 kilo of round rice, 1 kilo of meat. We call it number 8 in Israel, but it's actually muscle of a cow. Number 8. So to make it faster, I put it in a pressure pot for 1 hour with 3 or 4 onions, and of course some water. You need to put in oil a little bit the meat before. You put it something like, let's say, half a minute, just to close the meat, and then you put it inside here with the onion that you also put in oil before. And then I put inside turmeric, and then a course of black pepper and course of salt, as you need it, like for your taste. It doesn't matter exactly how much, but you know, like you like it. I prepared the carrot before, also pieces like that. You can do it with the Magimix, or you can do it by hand, which is difficult. Anyway, it shouldn't be too hard. It should be something like this. And then I'm taking raisins, which are from Tajikistan. It's a Bukharian raisin. I put them in hot water for, I don't know, something like 10 minutes is enough before you start cooking. So they will have a little bit of fluids. And the way to do it is like this. I'm taking out these are 2 onions. I will take them out, and then I will put also one of the ingredients, potato, which we do it like this, very gross, like this. This will come on the bottom of the pot, because actually I don't want to burn everything because of the heat. So sometimes you can use it and eat it. Sometimes you don't need you cannot eat it because they are dry. But most of the time the children like to eat whatever is in the bottom, which it comes out very nicely. So I will arrange everything and then we'll continue. So everything is arranged inside the pot. The layers are going like this. The first layer, after you put out the onion that we prepared, you put first of all a little bit of oil again, and then you put the potatoes underneath. After the potatoes, you need to put the little bit of onion that we took out of this pot, and then you put on top of it the meat. Because the meat is ready, you put it only in the middle of the pot. Don't put it on the side because it can burn. Only the onion without the water. Then the meat without the water of the meat. Then you put the carrot, and on top of the carrot, you put all the rice. These are the layers. After you put the rice, you need to touch it a little bit. Here there is another movie. I will show you how you do it. And then you need to add water on top, so everything will be ready. Now, it's after, let's say, 20 minutes. I will show you how it looks like. So, my daughter Maya came to help me a little bit. As you see, I already put the last layer of rice. On this rice, I also will put a little bit of salt, black pepper, and kormic. I look up in the translation to know we are calling it kurkum. In English it's kormic. I don't know if I'm saying it right, but this is the stuff. It doesn't make any flavor. It's just for the color actually. And it's healthy. Now, when you are doing it, if you remember, we have the carrot underneath. So I'm pushing the rice to go inside the cavities which are between the carrot. On this side, if you remember, the raisins. So I'm pushing it. What's the reason? Because I need to put more water. The water should be just a little bit above the rice. But I don't want this cavity to lie to me, which I don't know how much water to put. So I'm just squeezing it a little bit. I cannot close the pot unless I know that there is the right amount of water inside. Instead of water, I'm putting the rest of the water that came out from the meat, which of course it's much better, much more tasty. Let's see if it will be enough. I think it's enough. Maybe even a little bit more than enough. 1 second. Okay, it's enough. Like half a finger. The water should be half a finger above the rice, and it's enough. Don't be tempted to add more water or whatever. That's it. It will take some time and it will cook for, let's say, 40 minutes. You need to see when the rice is ready. Wait another 15 minutes and then take it out, because the carrot takes a little bit more time to cook. So that's it. If the fire is getting lower, I will lower the poykee down. And if it's close, so I will add some wood. But this is the way it should be. It should be hot, not very hot. If I will now get it too close down, it will be burned. All the bottom will be burned. That's it. You see the water are starting to bubble, which means the water are heat very fast because of this iron. Now I'm taking this lead, put it, and that's it. Let's say in 40 minutes I will take it out and we'll see what's going on. Beta'abon. Okay, after 20 minutes, you can hear the water still working. Of course it's not ready yet, but I can move it a little bit. Here are the water. As long as there is water inside, it is not ready yet. So of course there's nothing to do. I don't need to touch it. I will just close it now and give it another 20-25 minutes. Everything is okay. The fire is nice. Now about the wood. Don't use wood that is dirty, or it has something like oil on it or not, anything. You need to use dry wood. It doesn't matter exactly what kind of wood, but not wood that brings out black smoke or very bad smell. So let's say, olive oil, olive tree, if you have it, is wonderful. Then if not, you can use all the wood that comes, I don't know the name, from oranges and all of these kind of hadarim, we call it. I don't know what is the name. And then you can use even avocado tree. You can use strawberry. Any kind of wood that doesn't give any smell. And it's supposed to be very dry. Otherwise, it will not be okay. I'm using most of the time olive tree. Wood from the olive tree. That's it. I will show you when it's finished and how I take it out from the pot when it's ready. And of course, to eat, we will eat it. You can only imagine the taste, which is wonderful. Okay, after around 50 minutes, it's ready. This is the guy. Now to take it out of the pot, you also need to do it by layers, which means you need to take out first of all the rice, then all the carrot, then all the meat, so it will be nicely served. So we do it like this. Let's see. I'm peeling the top layer just to take the rice out. You need to know in advance what is the volume, so you can prepare glasses, plates, so you can put it inside. There will be big 2 plates, and usually when everything is, when everyone finish eating, you can keep it for the next day or the day after, because it's a big quantity. Okay, if you remember, we put the raisins on the side. So I take all the raisins, because some doesn't like them, and I put them on one side, so you can take from there. Beautiful. Like that. Okay, now we have the carrot. Nicely done. And the meat on the bottom. And of course, the potatoes, which looks nice actually. Here are the potatoes. The smell is beautiful. The taste, I hope so, even better than the smell. Everyone can do it. Don't be lazy. And if you cannot do it, call me and I will make for you. Enjoy.